Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Today is the third day of the build, third day of the tear down, and today we're going to be pulling apart this cab and getting everything off of it. So we are doing a full repaint, different color, which means that we are going to paint all this white, which means we can't have any of this on the truck anymore. And we're going to take all the plastic pieces off, so the antenna, the cowl, mirrors, all this weather stripping, the windows, the door handle, and yeah, there's a lot still left. These little vents, third brake light, and probably this antenna, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to drop the headliner, but that's what we're gonna be doing. And we're probably gonna start with the hood, which should be pretty simple. It's just gonna be taking all of this stuff off, and I'm gonna take this front I guess radiator and intercooler support off, and then let me know in the comments what you think I should powder coat this, either black, gloss black, or blue. We'll see. Let's get right into it. So I believe my camera just died, but we have pretty much gotten everything taken out from the engine bay, front end, and everything's just kind of everywhere. But the only thing that we really have left is our brake hydro boost assembly, our steering shaft, some wires, the alarm system, a couple other things here and there. Nothing too crazy. Probably will pop this hood off, get the cowl out, get the windshield wipers out as well, and then after that I'll probably set it back on the frame, roll it out, and then start taking everything else apart. So pretty good progress, not much work left to be done. Alrighty guys, so this is part 3, third day of the build. I'm actually gonna extend this into the 4th day because there wasn't a whole lot that we had to do to tear things apart. But I am tired and I don't feel like working anymore. So tomorrow we'll come in and we'll get the rest of the stuff off of the cab. But other than that, today was a pretty good day. We pretty much got everything under the hood taken care of. I'm gonna leave these. I gotta figure out how to remove these, more than likely with a quick connect tool. We'll just pop those out really quick. Everything else is gonna stay. I'm probably gonna take the shaft out. I am not 100% sure yet. That might just stay like that. But other than that, everything is completely off from here and down in there. There's literally nothing left to take off. All ready for paint now. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll just get a little bit more. So we will see you guys in the morning. And just like that, guys, it is the next day. Man, I gotta say, today's Sunday. So we started this build on Thursday. And I don't know, I am getting a little bit older and I am exhausted. So I think the first thing we gotta do this morning, crack ourselves open some Red Bull. It gives you wings. Much better. Okay. Anyways, so this shop, first off, we set the engine down and we have some slight leakage because we should have probably drained the trans fluid and the engine oil, and kind of making a mess. Then if you come over here, we just got fluids. This floor looks clean. That's not too bad actually. I got it pretty clean. We got that leaking some brake fluid. We got all of this stuff and we got all of that stuff. It's just an absolute chaotic mess. I want to keep everything. If you guys are building a vehicle at home, make sure to keep everything until the project is complete. Even though it is a pain because there's stuff everywhere, it's worth it because you might be like, oh shoot, I wish I didn't throw that away. Most of this stuff we are going to be replacing with new stuff just to make things nice and clean and brand new. So yeah, basically this is going to be obviously a 2-day video. So today is day 4 of the build, part 3 of the video. See, I'm getting confused already. Losing my mind with no sleep. But today's going to be pretty simple. We're pretty much complete. This thing's pretty much ready for paint. I think what I'm going to do is get the door panels off, get the weather stripping off. There's just like, you know, all this stuff needs to come off. All this needs to come off. We'll take this out. Never removed one of these windows, so I might leave it because we are going to be getting the back glass taken out and the front glass taken out. And this might be something where I can't take it out. I don't know, maybe it just unbolts and it's simple. But regardless, we are gonna be just taking apart the rest of the stuff, which, I mean, honestly, it really shouldn't take too long. Third brake light, can't forget that. These things, I don't know how to take these off. I'm just gonna let the paint shop figure that out. I don't know if it's sticky tape or clipped in. But yeah, things have been moving very quickly and I'm very happy with the progress. Just need a little more energy to finish it, because then once I drop everything off, take everything to the painter, it's a lot less work for me for probably the next, I would say, month. I probably won't be working on this, solely because I have made an oopsie. And that oopsie is I have not ordered a single part for this truck yet. So I should probably get on that. That's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, is getting everything ordered up. I'll probably actually put you guys, fill you guys in a little bit as far as that. I don't wanna get too carried away, but I will be ordering a really good portion of the parts tomorrow. Bumpers, lift kits, who knows? I don't know. There's just a laundry list of things to order. We also talked to the machine shop that's going to be building this engine. I am going to send it to them complete. I hope they don't get mad about that, but just makes things easier and stay together, and then that way I don't have to store more stuff. And also the trans and TKs will be going to ATS, and we are going to be working on getting sponsorships and parts for this engine tomorrow. It's very important that we do, because we have, let's see here, stand by.
A few minutes later.
103 days, which means more than likely it will only need 1 day going from here to Texas on the trailer, but let's call it 2 days. So that means we have 101 days to finish this build, and that means that's as of today. As of tomorrow, when we drop everything off, and this, we'll have 100 days. But that's also not everything that I need to install everything and put everything back together, which, let's be real, I could do it in about a week, but I don't want that to happen this time. I want, as dumb as this sounds, at minimum 2 weeks, ideally 3 to 4 weeks to put everything back together. So that means that the machine shop only has about 2 months, give or take, maybe 2.5. The good thing is that this, the whole rolling assembly, suspension frame, axles, everything, I can get completed by myself 100%, besides powder coat. Powder coat, they already know that I do this to myself. They will get this done within probably a week, maybe even less than that, because we send so much business to them and they know how I work. And once I get a project going, I need it done immediately. So anyways, that's enough rambling. I've completely sleep deprived. too much stress thinking about everything that I still have to do. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start working. We're gonna get this knocked out. It's gonna be a pretty quick day, and this is gonna end part 3, day 4 of the build. Here we go. All right, we're gonna put you guys on the tripod here and start working on this side. Okay guys, so sometimes you have to improvise. We need to roll this window down to get the weather stripping out. To do that, we don't have obviously any sort of electronics hooked up. So I looked at the motor. We got a brown and a kind of like a blue colored wire. So we followed that to this connector and we have a brown and blue. Not sure if this is gonna work, but we are going to try it. I took 2 wires, spliced them in, pushed them in the pins. We got that. We got our battery and we got our handy dandy power probe. We're gonna see if we can get this window to roll down and hopefully not burn the truck down. So wish me luck. Alrighty guys, so it's been a little bit off camera, but I wanted to show you. We made this little rig here. We just did 2 little taps into the motor and then we got just straight to battery. For whatever reason, this thing just needs a lot of power. So we were able to come up with a contraption. I was wondering what the hell's going on here. So now we're able to get to work. Alrighty guys, so I am just out of energy. Door handles are out, windows, the front windows are out. I messed with the back one on the other side and I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just gonna leave those. We pretty much got all the weather stripping taken care of. The door panels are all off. This is like the weather stripping that I took off. So there's really not a whole lot left. I'll probably just leave the rest to the body shop. Just to get it there, but yeah, pretty much everything is off of this cab. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this video. Part 3 of the build and day 4 of the teardown. Like I said, I am exhausted. I'm out of energy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do like this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to smash the subscribe button. Leave a comment if this video series and build series is something you guys like. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll see you guys in the next video. With any proper build, you gotta eat on it at least once. Five Guys. This is not sponsored by Five Guys either. Five Guys is watching this, or you know any executives, let me know. Mmm.